Hello everyone, this is John. I'm going to take my glasses off just in case I have an unexpected visit from you never know who. So if anything does happen, you'll see it, hopefully. I'm sure they'll reveal themselves. Ooh, that was quicker than I thought. This video, I wanted to talk about something that came to mind most recently, and strangely enough, it was in a conversation that I was having with someone, and then I just thought about it, and was questioned. Well, I'll explain to you, and we'll see what you think. There's been a number of stories past and probably present of incidences where a family would have an ill child that would be on its on the child's what's the word I can use? I don't like to say the word dying, but where there's the child in the hospital and is suffering, and they pray to God to save their child, and yet when the child passes away, immediately they blame God for not saving their child, and they remain cursing him, obviously, until they die, I suppose. Not only that, they also feed that feeling of hatred for God with their families and friends and other people. And it's a bit like a virus. It tends to spread, and obviously other people then feel for them, and they soon lose the feeling of love. They lose it from for God, the Father. But I just wanted to look at it in a different way, because I feel a very strange. I know, but I feel this is the right thing to say, and it's something that I have not heard, and it has angered me, I suppose, because what I've been going through, I know for a fact. I pray. I have to. It's the only thing that keeps me going, and I know for a fact that I'm blessed with some form of protection, because there's no way I could get these evil demonic spirits out. There's no way on this earth. And when you consider the strength and the power that Satan is getting, every day he's growing in size, because obviously he's absorbing more energy from the likes of me and you, and all this technology that's out there that's been created by man. He's getting bigger and he's getting more powerful. But I will say this: he's not got the ultimate power. He's only got a limited amount of power, and that power was given to him by the Father, by the Creator, by God. So there's no one greater than him. And I know that everything is it's like a stage, it's like a big play, and everything has to play out. But one thing that I have thought about is obviously these poor innocent children that are suffering. Well, if I put myself into their place, I would rather be taken by God, by the Creator, by my Heavenly Father, than stay in a bed and suffer. And I certainly wouldn't want my family to be suffering because I'm suffering. And I would like my family to be at peace, that I've gone to a better place. It's that feeling of doubt again, not knowing. But you've got to remember this, that these demonic spirits, they feed off emotions. They put the thought into your head. Oh, well, so much for God, so much for this prayer. It didn't work for her, did it? You know, my child. I've lost my child. Honestly, I mean, I've lost 2 children, and it cuts me up. So I know what it's like, and I know what it's like. But I don't blame God. I blame Satan because of the pain that he's put me through all my life and continues to do it. And if I can be used as a tool to show you what he is capable of doing, then it's the pain and suffering I'm going through is worth it. But as I said, you know, if you look back at the stories of Jesus, he loved everyone. He died on the cross for everyone. So how could anyone turn around and say, oh, you know, I prayed to God and asked him to save my child? Well, once again, you've got that mental block, because there's a difference between a mortal save and a spiritual save. Spiritually, your soul goes home to heaven where you're at peace and you're with a big family. Everyone's, in a loving relationship with God and Jesus. It's either that or you remain on this hell on earth, that's all I can say, and suffer. So as I said, my heart goes out to families and to people that have lost someone they've loved. But you've got to look at it in a different light. It's not the light that you're obviously accustomed to, let's put it that way, because of what actually goes into you to give you that thought in the first place. You have to remember that Satan hates God, and he uses his spirits, he throws them into you to make you feel. He uses your emotions, he attacks your emotions, and that's what he does best. Brings you down, breaks you up. I know, life is a miracle, and God gives you life. How you live your life depends on what side of the fence you want to sit on. And as I said, I believe in God. I pray to him. I have to. It's the only thing that keeps me going. Not that I have to. No, I'll rephrase that. I want to. I want to. But people that can be easily turned to the wrong side. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what else to say. So I think I might finish. Thank you for listening.